Hey guys, and welcome to The Juice. My name's Steven, okay?
And I'm Sinead.
Oh my God, Sinead.
On,
Twitter's exploding. It's exploding like a bomb. Oh my God, it's going crazy. Right now, twinning on Twitter is like Jedward.
Anyway, stop that. The resemblance is uncanny.
Biting of the lips.
Now, we have had an absolutely amazing season on Juice. We've had some great stars in the studio, like Hollywood actor Liam Cunningham, comedian Tim Minchin, and of course, Ashley Banjo from Diversity.
It was the X Factor's Matt Cardle, we had Janet Devlin, and Mary Byrne.
You guys might have got to have all those guests in studio, but this year I've managed to have the chats with more celebrities than you can even imagine.
We know what that means. That means you want to drop some names. Go on.
Okay, if you insist. Who do we have? We have, of course, Al Pacino, Rob Pattinson, Salma Hayek, Taylor Lautner, Nicolas Cage, I loved him, Mark Wahlberg, and then we have musicians like Madonna, the woman herself, Little Mix, One Direction, LMFAO, the list goes on.
I got to cut you off there because you will keep going on forever because you have met so many people. But not only that, we've been taking your suggestions from online to find the best new acts of 2012, and there's been so many of them. You've been so on the ball. It's absolutely amazing. Also, we've been checking out what's got tongues wagging on the internet.
But today we've decided we're going to show you some of our personal best bits, like our favourite memories from Juice. And mine happened pretty early on in the run. I got to interview the lead singer of my all-time favourite band, Tom from Kasabian. I have to say, I've done it 1,000 times, you know, I'm here a long time, but I was absolutely bricking it. Like, you know, would my questions be good enough? Would he be cool? Let's just say, Tom did not disappoint.
How do you feel before an album comes out? Are you worried how people are going to perceive you guys?
It's quite an emotional thing for us. So, like, you know, like this week, I've been really up and down. I've been happy in that, and you know, if I think of what we've been through and how long we've been together. And I spoke to my mum for about an hour on the phone, going, "Oh man, can you believe it's out and it's #1 in England at the minute?" And it's a beautiful feeling.
And do you kind of go over reviews, and do you pay any attention to critics and stuff?
Well, you know, I mean, you know, you shouldn't read your own press, but I can't help it. I do get offended if someone says something nasty. But the press have been really amazing with us. Actually, critically acclaimed now we are. You know, so yeah, I haven't read one bad review yet.
You seriously should have seen Sinead before that interview was confirmed. Every day it's like, is it confirmed yet? And if anyone tried to take it away from her, heads would have rolled. I wanted to talk to him too,
so did
but
I.
no.
Yeah, but whatever. He's my favourite, so I got to talk to him. And he didn't disappoint, and he was so cool. And they say don't meet your heroes, but honestly, you totally should. If you can. Some people can't, though.
Yeah,
it's really sad.
Oh, you said that in such a mean way. I didn't get to meet my hero because I was in studio. We were live on air when Katie went to meet Mark Hoppus from Blink-182, who, of course, who are one of my favourite bands ever, and I've been following them since I was about 10 years old.
Not lying.
I know, it was absolutely amazing, and luckily, Katie didn't forget me. She got something from me, which I wasn't expecting this reaction to, but you guys, it cheered you up, so let's check it out.
I'm sitting here right next to you, but I have to say, Stephen Byrne is one of my co-presenters, and he's watching this, and he's absolutely sick to the stomach. He's one of your biggest fans, and his hair is really like yours. I'm pretty sure that he copied your hairstyle.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm sorry.
Do you have a message for Stephen Byrne down the lens?
Stephen, thank you very much for your support of our band, and I don't know why you wouldn't take the time out of your day to come down here and interview me yourself if you're such a big fan of our band.
Tell me about it. Like, this guy, he doesn't know what he's about.
But hopefully we'll see you soon. Stephen, what's up with your hair? Talk to you never. Mark Hoppus. And a heart and a smiley face. There we are.
Woo! There you go, Stephen Byrne. A bit of love from Mark Hoppus and me and the Juice team just for you.
Look at him. He's actually practically crying. I have the CD. There you go.
Well
Enjoy.
There you go. See, oh, you're crying now.
I'm not crying again. I swear.
This is just pathetic.
No, they're not tears.
He cries all the time.
My
this is
eyes
just
are.
not for
Drop of a hat.
Yeah, no, my eye. Oh.
Don't even
I was,
try.
and I wasn't the only one crying. Loads of
Yes,
people on
you were.
Facebook. No, I wasn't. People on Facebook and Twitter were letting us know during the show that they were crying along with me.
Really?
Thank
You
guys.
cried because he cried? Come on.
I really doubt that. I think he's just making that up to make himself look better.
Created an account and tweeted myself.
Yeah. Anyway, my big moment this year was undoubtedly when I got to interview the woman herself, Madonna. I mean, I've done a lot of red carpets, but this one was definitely the cream of the whole entire crop. Like, the atmosphere was amazing. It was the most star-studded red carpet I've ever been at. And let's just say, I've never seen so many nervous journalists. They were shaking. It was crazy.
Madonna, Irish TV. Do you think it's going to be hard to prove yourself as a director because you're so well known for your music?
It might be a bit more challenging, but I'm no stranger to challenges.
Madonna, are you going to come to Ireland anytime soon?
I think so, yeah.
When are you coming?
Maybe this summer.
And would you ever consider directing a film in Ireland?
Yeah, why not?
I'm like inviting her to Ireland. When are you coming to Ireland, Madonna? Are you going to come stay with me?
You invite
Madonna?
everyone. Antonio Banderas, come to my house. Yeah. Oh,
I
we
do.
don't forget. She
And
does.
Sam Worthington.
I can't wait to go to your house in the summer.
Katie, you're
Everybody's
just a
going to
very
be hanging
lonely
out.
person.
It's going to be
No.
great. I have to say, I was very jealous. The Queen of Pop.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty big
Gaga.
deal. No.
She's not the
Gaga.
queen.
No, we're not even going to get into that with you. You're just so young. Professor Green, though, he came into studio. That was a pretty good moment as well, it must be said. Let's have a look. You mentioned, Stephen, that you had a lot of ink. How many tattoos have you got?
9.
9.
Yeah.
And I thought this lucky tattoo was because you were attacked and you were trying to cover it. That's not the case, though,
No,
is it?
the attack actually made a mess of it, really. Yeah. It was funny, when I came around from the surgery after being stabbed, I said to the surgeon, thank you for putting my tattoo back together, because I never had, the scar hadn't healed, so it hadn't widened then. And he laughed, and what were you laughing for? And he said, well, thank you for letting me know where everything was meant to go. I had a reference point, you know, he could put me back together properly. Yeah, that was the history behind that. Actually, I suppose you can look at it in 2 ways. I'm unlucky because I got into that situation, but I'm lucky because I came out with it alive.
I look like such a fangirl there as well.
I thought you were going to say something else. I look horrific there, but anyway.
Well, that was actually really good chatting to him and all that. My favourite bit about when he came in was when we asked him to do Shake Your Booty and he got a bit, don't know if I want to do that.
Tight.
I would, I guess, but he did it not necessarily in the most conventional way. He was just like, yeah, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, okay, okay, okay. And then he just rips it off his back and throws it away. But he still got it in a very short amount of time.
Yeah,
He
no,
didn't get
He
it.
did.
He got like 3 balls out of the box.
He got the box off, that was the main thing.
No, no.
He didn't even make the scoreboard.
He wasn't feeling it, which
Don't
is
be digging on Prof.
understandable. Would you don't even know him that well, but Katie knows one celebrity very, very well.
Yes.
Fair to say, isn't
I'm
it?
not going to lie, I did get to interview a certain celebrity, not 3, but 4 times, and I really like talking to him. Like, you can literally stick the mic under his mouth and he goes on and on and on. But, you know, like a lot of people, we've had our ups and our downs. You've been recently announced that you're doing the Extra Factor again this year. How are you feeling about that?
Well, I was a bit worried that you might be trying to nick my job, so I had to quit.
Well, I tried. What can I say? Yeah.
Not at all. Yeah, not each other at all. I mean, like, I'm sorry. Is he trying to say I'm fat?
No, I'm not. You see,
So you haven't bought my album.
No, Ollie, come on. I finished the story. Let's
We
not.
went on
let's
4
not
dates
take
and you
each
never
other's-
called me back, and now you're saying I've got chub rub.
I didn't care that you didn't text me back. I'm totally relaxed.
Dating, and she did the same thing.
Can you sing? It's your song.
We got that. I just want you
to dance with. Okay, Ollie Murs,
tonight.
congratulations. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Do you hear that? Always a pleasure, he says.
Love
it is
makes
always
me
a pleasure.
sick.
We're not in love.
Actually, well, people believe you are, because I remember when that was one of the interviews was going out during the show, we got loads of comments in, and this one came in from Stephen Dunne, who said, Katie and Ollie dated. True story. Katie, this is your moment to settle it. Did you actually go out?
Well, Stephen Donoghue says it's a true story. He seems to think it's fact, but you know, I'm going to leave it up in the air.
No
People
comment.
can believe what they want.
Exactly. Remember, guys.
Ask Ollie. Don't tell
I'm sure we'll get a
him.
comment from him. That's all we have time for this week on the show. But remember to log on to our Twitter accounts, all our personal Twitter accounts, because we'll be able to keep in touch with you all throughout the summer, because we're going to be replying back. Also, check our Facebook page for other regular updates.
And throughout the summer, we're also going to be posting web shows every Friday at about 7 o'clock. So you can check them out and see us if you go onto our Facebook page, facebook.com/juice.
There'll be plenty of unseen footage, a lot of messing, a bit like this, and loads of stuff to keep you entertained. So we'll see you then. Have a good one. Take care.
See you guys.
I'm serious, guys. Juice is such a good show.
Yeah.
It's real good.
Only good because Sinead's on it.
No, it's recurrent. Like, you got like, all the cool people on it.